Okay, Mark, that's good to have a lot of questions. I like it because I feed off your questions. And that's a very good question because even though no one else asked it, everyone is asking it. Everyone is thinking it, feeling it. Okay. So it's the same as you climb a mountain. You get to the top of the mountain. It's beautiful. You sit down. You enjoy the view. You have your lunch. How long can you sit there? You'll get bored eventually. And you need to come down. So all of the things you're doing, they're mountains. You climb them. You enjoy sitting at the top. You like the view. Do it for a while. Then you get bored. Got to do something else. I think a possible flaw is that you think there is a life goal. There is some one thing that you're meant to do or some one thing that you're good at. Look, I've owned businesses in over 30 different industries. I've had retail stores and photography and stones and minerals. I did international trading. I had a bicycle factory in Belize. I did nuclear waste remediation, cancer cures, 100-year power generator, the battery thing, so many real estate development, brokerage, management, land development, business consulting, which was fun because that each project was a new company I was restructuring, so that got me into more businesses. So many things. Because I don't believe in one thing, in a purpose. Even Leonardo da Vinci, look how many things he did. He was a composer, a painter, an inventor, so much. He didn't do one thing. So I think your suffering comes from the illusion, the lie that you fed into that there is one thing that you should do. So stop lying. Stop believing this bullshit. No. What is common in what I've done, 30 different businesses? What's very common? Very common is I get an idea, I take an idea, I build it into a company, it's a running company, it makes money, then time to move on, sell it and do something else, or however it worked out. So there is the answer, okay? Stop trying to think there is one thing. Whatever is there that's fun, do it till it's not fun, then move on. There is no purpose in life in a worldly sense. It's just being happy. So if you start a job, you do it, you get very good at it, and it's happy, you're happy while you're doing all of that, then you get unhappy, well, that's when I always would sell my business, all right, or quit my job. Because I started working when I was 12 years old. I had my first job, I worked in a shipping room of a clothing factory. But then I'd always have other jobs, right? Work in a store, work in a manufacturing company, whatever it is. And I always knew it's time to quit when I didn't enjoy going there anymore. So as soon as I didn't enjoy it anymore, because I knew how to do it well enough, quit, do something else. All right? As long as you're financially stable and you're not doing this and getting yourself into debt because, oh, I'll quit and I don't like it, I'll live off my savings. You know, that's foolish. You have to find something else to do or be able to support yourself. You have to be reasonable at the same time. Be mature, not mature. Responsible is the word. But yeah, you're sticking, the knife you're sticking in your own heart, which many, many people do, is this lie that there is a goal for you. There is one thing for you. No. List all the things you've done. Every job you've ever had, every hobby you've ever had, anything you've ever done since you're a kid, list them all. Write them down. Okay, here's your exercise. You want an exercise? Here you go. Write down everything you have ever done. Like I say, a hobby you enjoyed. Like I enjoyed building things out of wood. I enjoyed repairing computers. I enjoyed painting. I enjoyed my job as an IT consultant. I enjoyed my job as a waitress. Whatever. Or I hated my job as a waitress. Whatever. Write down everything you've ever done, every hobby, every job. You enjoyed it. Why? Okay, so that's one column. Second column is why did I enjoy it? Or third column, why did I hate it? Okay, so now what's important is not the list of jobs or hobbies, the list of things. What did I love about it? Why did I like it? Why did I enjoy it? What was so fun about it? In my case, the businesses, the stones and minerals were fun. Yeah, that's beautiful because it's an amazing product. But generally, I'd say why I enjoyed my businesses, because I like taking an idea and making it into something. I like building all the furniture in my house. I built almost all of it, not the teak table. And you can see the chairs are crappy because I'm not good at it. But I enjoy taking sticks of wood and turning it into a chair. I enjoyed getting an idea, renting an empty space in a shopping mall and designing a shop, having the shop built, building the shop, making a business, employing people. So I enjoyed seeing my land, because I bought that land vacant. I enjoyed seeing that empty piece of land and building a house. I enjoy creating things. That's the common theme in all the things I've done. I enjoy creating something. I enjoy, you can say, oh, you build a business, you give people a job, they make money, you make the customers happy. Yeah, okay, that's nice too. But I like making something out of nothing. So find your common theme in all the things you've done, and then don't expect, depending on what it is, don't expect that you're going to find one thing you'll do for the rest of your life. If your common thing, like me, is the creating, the transforming nothing into something, there's no way I am ever going to find the perfect place to live or the perfect job or the perfect business. Because once I build the business, it's not so much fun anymore. The perfect place is got to have the right temperature and the right, you see, because if it's the right temperature for hiking, it's too cold for snorkeling. If it's the right, it's like this, it doesn't work so well. You can't have everything. But what do I like? I like being active. I like being physically out there in nature, being outdoors. So I have to have 2 homes or 3 homes or live like I do now. I've got 1 suitcase and I just travel. Live in hotels in different places. So you find what you like and then you adapt to that particular thing that gives you joy. Okay, that's good for everybody who is like this. Other people like to be a doctor or a painter or whatever one profession. So good, then they find what they like and they can do that, But if you can't, then this is your answer. Okay?